Hi, Habiba Rahmani is here. In this session, we are going to discuss about the interpretation of our bootstrap results. And because as we have seen that some of our results in the PLS algorithm were not certain, because some of our indicators also which were showing the percentage of the variance in a single indicator explained by the corresponding data variable were less than threshold, and our AVE also, if we can see, of the two variables were less than threshold or 0.5. So the significance of bootstrap is that it will give us the significance of all those indicators. So we will first go to the outer loadings. Here we can see that though many of our loadings were less than 0.5, but they are all significant at 95% of confidence interval with t-stats value more than 1.96. You can see all the values are more than 1.96 and all the significance. So hence this proves the thing that and we can check also with the significant construct validity and reliability criteria, as we have AV significant, composite, row A and or Convergent alpha, all are significant. It means that if these all values are significant and the value of outer loading are also significant, it means that these outer loadings or these indicators are appropriate, and we don't need to delete them as we are allowed to do this thing in reflective models. Now let's go to see our AVE. We can see here that all the AVEs which were, as you remember earlier, you can see these both were less than threshold of 0.5, but here they are coming significant. And as per Fornell-Larker criteria 1981, that if your composite reliability and row A are significant and established, you can have the convergent validity established. Here you can see that convergent validity is established. You can see these, it gives you significance of all Convergent alpha, row A, composite reliability, which shows that internal consistency. Mostly internal consistency is actually consistency. It shows a consistency in people response across the item or multiple item measures, and if they are consistent, shows that all the items on such measure are supposed to reflect the same underlying constructs. So people's scores on these items should be correlated with each other. It's also mean that people understand it and take the questions as the same thing, and that's why they are replying in the same stuff. But if people respond to the different items are not correlated in case, then it would no longer make sense to claim that these are measuring the same underlying constructs, because there might be, if the people are responding a different way, then it means these might not reflect same constructs. So here we have established Convergent our internal consistency. Also let's go to convergent validity. AV we have done, this thing is also established. Let's go to the first path coefficients. Now this is our main thing. After the bootstrap, you can see that because you can see in PLS algorithm we also got the path coefficient results, but we will not show whether these results are significant or not. But here in the bootstrap results, it gives you the significance of, let's see which relationships are significant. First, see the specific indirect effects. Here we can see that none of the indirect effect is significant, and so we can say that there is no mediation effect. Let's find out, is there any total effect, direct effect or not. Yeah, we can see ED to WE as we have here. It shows a direct effect. So there is a direct effect of EDE to WE, and it is significant also. The value is more than 5.492. we can see in the path model also. This path model is showing, let's highlight the path. In the left corner there is a window, and it gives you the option of it will show that inner value model is showing the t values, outer model also showing t values, constructs showing the row A values, that is the internal consistency or not. You can see that internal consistency in the People response is 85.5% for GD, 75% for ED, and 83 for S1, 83 for II, and 72.5 point WE, which is quite good for the cross-sectional area data. And it also shows that these are the t values. So we can see that if these t values are greater than 1.96, these are significant at 95% confidence interval. And here these are the path coefficients. You can highlight it also to see the difference. Let's go to absolute values. Wow, it's highlighted. Now you can easily see about the results that these AD to WE relationship is significant at 95% confidence interval, but the direct relationship between GD to WE, as our results are also showing in the path coefficient, GD to WE, no direct effect for GD to WE, but there is direct effect of ED to WE. The result shows that there is no indirect effect, but as per this criteria there is significant difference from ED to II and GD to II. Here you can see the same result, and that you can see that GD to II effect is significant, that is more than 1.96%, but this effect is not carry forward to the WE. It means it's not carry forward the effect of GD. SI is not carrying forward, and there is no mediation effect for SI and II, both in the case of GDE and ED. So we have decided that there is no mediation effect in our model. There is only one direct effect of ED to WE, and these values, as we have decided, to show the composite reliability or internal consistency. So internal consistency for all our constructors quite good. Let's go to our results. What else is left? We will come to the R square values. We can see the R square values quite significant, as we have our model have more than 2 variables, so we have to go for the adjusted R square. Here also we can see that all the R square values are significant. As you know, R square is the explanatory power of the model, and how much the model is explaining the variation in WE. So this shows that as the value is more than 1.96 at 95% confidence interval, so it is the p value is appears significant. Let's go to F square values. Now come to F square value. The F square value is actually tells you that how the removal of a certain predictor construct affects an endogenous constructs R square, and this research. So researcher can report the F square effect size and explain the presence of partial or full mediation also. And as we know that as per the rule of thumb, as per the Cohen 1988, the values higher than 0.2, 0.15 and 0.35 depicts a small, medium and large effect. So we can see for I think for ED, we had the value which is close to 0.35. So we can say that we have approximately large effect of ED to WN. That effect is meaningful also. Now we can see for G to W is not meaningful. The relationship is not meaningful, and this relationship for GD to SI and GD to II is also meaningful, but the thing is that it's not taking that effect of GD forward to WE, so it has no mediation effect. But in the case of the same is the case, we can see for the ED it's taking the relation, the effects is meaningful, but it is not taking forward to the WE, so it is not and significant. So now we are sure that all our measures are significant. So if you go to path coefficient, it's not only give you, it will give you the confidence intervals also, that the it is between the 2.5 to 97.5% confidence interval or not, and this shows the confidence interval with bias corrected also. We will not go that much deep into this, but rest of our model is fit now, very sure. So thank you for this, and in the next session we are going to discuss how to take this go about the structural model interpretation and what steps we have to take for that. Thank you.